Aquarius, welcome to Majesticas Tarot and welcome back if you've been here before. So, we're going to get some messages about you and the person on your mind the 27th through the 30th. If the reading resonates, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. So, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. CafeAstrology.com, very informative. Let's get started. We'll get your person's energy that's on your mind, your energy, and then we'll clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, please tell me about Aquarius, the 27th through the 30th. Aquarius's person. That was way too many cards. Way too many cards. Thank you. Ooh, person's a little. Oh, that's not good. Well, hold on. I'll quit talking. Oh. If this person is acting cold and distant towards you, that's not really how they feel. Just saying. They're only acting that way. I think that just proved out the whole reading here. They might act like they're all happy and independent and they got new opportunities coming towards them, but it's all an act. It's all an act. The overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. They do want to deal with you here. This is all an act. Okay. Tell me about Aquarius's energy, please. The Empress. You must be doing very well, darling. Very well. Darling dear. For male or female. You're like, I'm not trying to fight no more. This is ridiculous. I feel like you're just taking care of yourself. Yeah, because this situation made you very unhappy. It was unfair. I think this, like somebody wasn't taking accountability and you decided, you know what, I'm happy on my own. Bottom of the deck, there's no opportunity as of right now. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. So let's clarify. Spirit, please help me clarify Aquarius' person's energy, 27th through the 30th. Tell me about this act. Oh, they feel this way about you, so they're just mirroring you. They feel like you're acting cold towards them and you're letting it be known, so that's why they're acting that way. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Five of Cups in the reverse. I'm hearing, what shall I do next? They're watching and they're thinking about everything that they've invested into this, but to dominate the situation here, they're not giving to this. They're not giving to it. I feel that they're proud of what has happened in the past and they feel like they're on top of their game, but they're not giving to it. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Gemini. They want you to see that they have choices here. Well, I'm sure they do have choices here, but they're not acting on them, but they're hiding that from you because this is very immature. So it's like they're putting it out there some way, somehow on social media. Look what I have. Look what I have. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. But they're not acting on it. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. They're watching you. They feel it's too stressful to juggle between people. They want an opportunity with you, but they're not taking any action on it. They could be telling people they do, or they're not taking any action on it because they feel it's too hard of a work, but they have opportunities, but they're just looking at you. They could be really stressed out. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah, they're really not speaking much to you. I'm concerned about their money. Yeah, they're not talking to you. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius's energy. Tell me about the Empress. Okay. Yeah. This was a difficult decision that you had to make, but you're not moving forward with this person. You've just given up. And it was a hard choice to make, but you made it. So now if this person comes around here, you're just kind of like ignoring them. And you completely cut them out of your life. Tell me about the Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel that this person, like, you don't feel like the levels. Hold on. Yeah, you don't want to fight with this person anymore because this person is a manipulator, a gaslighter, a liar. They're emotionally unavailable. They're not showing anything to you. Same energy up here, and they're not healed. They're just running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Just throwing things out there, just things that happened years ago because they're not healed from it. Or they're trying to justify the things that they do. That's what I'm saying. I feel like the negativity that was done to each other, like theirs was far more worse, per se. Tell me about the Ten of Cups and the Tower card in the reverse. Yeah, it just made you very unhappy and unstable, and it's not fair, and you're ready to be on your own. Two of Cups in the reverse. It's over. It's ended. Finito. Nine of Pentacles. It was a codependent relationship, possibly. This person could have been using you, and that was making you unhappy, using you financially. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Financial loss. Longevity is gone. Tell me about the Justice. Queen of Pentacles. It wasn't fair, so, yep, you're making it right for yourself. You were sitting there having ideas, ready to, rock and roll, but this person was not. So you just, oh, you saw what this person was doing behind the scenes. You didn't say anything about it. Yep, with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. So you went with giving ideas, wanting to have more and more with this person, to the Queen of Pentacles, and then you went and turned it into the King of Swords because you saw the deception and lies. And we also have the Three of Cups in the reverse, and it left you stuck, just kind of sitting there, like, is this really happening? Like, I'm giving, and they're lying and giving to this. Give me one more card on that, please. Just one more. Oh, where'd it go? Strength. You couldn't hold on to it anymore. You had to let go. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. And you're like, you know what? I'll be on my merry way here. It got to where you weren't even curious about this person anymore. You started doing your own thing, trying to find ways to heal this unhappy situation here. You were planning to go. You're like, well, this doesn't make me happy. This is never going to change. So you're planning on moving in a different way. Yeah, not talking to this person and letting all this chaos go. Bottom of the deck is a star in the reverse. Very unhappy, and you're like, there's no hope. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. I started no, but I want to leave. I want to leave the spread out. So, what is this person's next plan of action towards Aquarius? They don't want to let you go. So it says they're coming in here. They're pretty scared and foolish. They're going to come in the wrong way. This person is still very greedy. They're going to try to come in and dominate you in a negative way. They're going to act like they're better than you. That's not how they feel. Yeah, they're holding back. This is stupid. More games. How old are y'all? More games. This person's like a toddler here, having temper tantrums. And then they act like a teenager that didn't get their way and like hitting the walls, whatever. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. What is Spirit's advice? I'm tell you my advice. Keep this person blocked because they're a huge manipulator. Karmic cycle, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is ended and it could start again here, but Spirit's saying keep this person blocked because this person could be dealing with an Aries, the Emperor in the reverse. All they do is talk. And that's what brought the situation to an end in the first place. And they haven't changed. Spirit is telling you to start new beginnings. You have ideas, creative ideas, go start those for yourself. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button and comment and subscribe. I hope you all have a fantastic week and stay blessed.